So once you're in, Rob, I will actually I'll see if you're online now. By the way, right, you are on, and I'm going to invite to a group.
Is it not better to let it load up first? It's still loading into the sim now.
That's right. It should. It says I'll create a group. You should see the invite come through once you're on gate. I'm hoping group invitation sent.
It's loading.
This is a handcrafted airport. Doesn't look bog standard.
I think it is.
It's massive.
Houston. Yeah. Well,
windy. This has got to be handcrafted. It's got to be handcrafted. Haha, Lewis is watching. I didn't say Lativ. I said LATINVFR is the name of the software, Lewis.
He just can't talk properly, Lewis. Just let him be. Just
No.
smile and wave,
Lewis
boys. Smile and wave.
Lewis picks me up on everything, bless him. And we've just done a flight from Dublin. Me and Lewis have just done a flight from Dublin to Liverpool, and I was calling it Flaps 1. He was saying, no, it's Flaps 15. Oh, okay. Thank you. I keep getting it wrong, bless him.
Yeah, but you keep calling the auto brake max RTO.
Yeah, well, that's because you just used to be own thing. Right, are you still there? Because the signal's just died.
Yeah.
Oh, you are still there. Okay, cool.
Right, how do I get to you now?
Are you on stand?
Mm-hmm.
Right, have you had an invite come through on your screen? I'll invite you again.
Because you invited me while I was trying to load it up, and that's what I was saying. I don't think it's going to come up.
Right, it says you're here. I can see where you are. So you should have an invite come through. So if you just hit escape and go to your notifications, group invite sent, you should go see it in your notifications.
Not yet.
Oh, he sees. It's not what I said. He says I've spelled it wrong in the title.
I've just copied your title as well.
Yeah, updated. Thank you, Lewis. Appreciate it. My spelling's atrocious at the minute. Right, so you should see an invite come through.
Nope. To be fair, it says you disconnected.
Well, it did with Lewis, but it's definitely showed up. So I just hit escape. The second one says you're online. Going to invite you.
You should have just gone all players.
Yeah, I forgot.
There you go. It's come through now.
Okay.
I accepted.
Brilliant. So in a second, you should show up.
Left or right? Where are you? On the right hand side of me.
I'm on 98, so hopefully you're 99. So you should just. It takes a minute for you to push through. Right, and once you're done, it says you've just joined the group.
I don't see you.
No, but it took. We said with Lewis this happened. It said it didn't see me, and all of a sudden you were just there. And he was in a massive jet. Well, no, he's in the same aircraft as me, but right. So you did 99, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to see if you pop in.
Where are you? Hello.
Hello, you're not popping in yet.
No.
You definitely said you've joined.
Hey, bet you wish you'd gone all players now, don't you?
All right. Enough already.
Don't know.
How frustrating. I wonder if you've got to turn the avionics on to see you or something.
Why would you do that? Timmy avionics to see you on the ground. That would make sense. It's never been that way. You should just appear.
All right, let me just go into my drone camera and just make sure you're not sat at another gate somewhere. There should be no aircraft. Oh my God, this place is huge. I can't see you anywhere.
No, I'm at 99.
Right, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to listen to Louis. It does take a while, Lewis's but which is true. I'm going to go into my settings and I'm going to switch on.
You are in North Europe, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it says it right. I'm going to switch on if I can remember where to do it. The traffic.
Oh, you can do it for me now.
Show nameplates.
Oh yeah.
See if I can see your nameplate anywhere.
I don't see yours.
How
Yep.
annoying. Right, so I'm going to invite you again, see if it comes through again. Hi, the Buzz, how are you? We're just trying to find each other in this huge
Hi, the
game.
Buzz. FlightSimSimon busted everything
Right,
up.
it says kick from group, so it says you're here.
Well, I don't know. Just can't see you. Are you over here?
Right,
Nope.
so in a minute, what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to kick you from the group
That's nice, yeah.
and then re-invite you back because I can't see your card anywhere to say that your
No.
this airport is Mahouston. Right, okay. Let's just go. I'm going to kick you from the group. Kick from group.
At least it's a pretty clear day.
I've invited you back, so hopefully.
Oh, wait. Sim crashed.
Sim's crashed.
Yep. Probably because you kept inviting me, kicking me.
Right, okay. So what I'm going to do then?
I'm just going to go all players.
Yeah, I'm just going to come out, go back to the main menu, and then we can get going hopefully and show everybody how to. A bad dad joke.
Jesus.
Which one? There was that many. Right, I'm going to go back to the main menu.
Mahouston.
Oh, Mahouston. Oh, right. Okay, yes. Right, so I'm going to go back to the map. I'm going to go back to KIAH. I'm going to go back to gate number 90. Was it 98? Yeah, 98.
Oh my God.
This time I'm going to go all players.
I've just seen how many runways this place has.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got 5 runways.
Sounds like Wolverhampton. Right, let's just.
No, that's just one road in, one road out because no one wants to be in there.
Right, okay. I'm just loading back in, and hopefully you will be here this time, and then we can get on with the stream because we've got a few people on that want to see what's going on. And
I want to see what's going on.
Right, so I've just switched my stream over. Can everybody hear me okay still? Yeah, I think you can. I think that's good. I was on my sterile cockpit before. Right, okay. So have you loaded back in yet, son?
I'm getting there.
Just going to wait to see if you pop up.
No, I'm not even at that point yet. I've got to get to the world map.
Okay.
Because you messed it
So
up.
we're 15 minutes into a stream and we haven't even put the batteries on it. I love this.
Well, if you'd started correctly.
All right. Well, it worked with me and Lewis, so setting up a group.
Maybe you should have shut down your sim. Everyone knows you finish a flight, you got to shut the whole thing down first.
Not with this aircraft. You can turn it around and click
No,
of a button and go off again.
you do. It's Microsoft Flight Simulator, not just the aircraft. I can't remember where we're going for now.
We are
KIAH.
right. Yeah. Check.
And then stand 99.
Yes.
Weather
Hopefully.
is live. Time for me now is 12. For you, it's probably 1.
And set all players.
All players.
We're looking out the window eagerly to see if you pop up next to me. Because we desperately want to get on. And while
I'm at that like 85% range now. 75%, 85. You know that bit where it gets to the end and it waits.
Right, show everybody where they can find their SimBrief ID.
Oh yeah. Where do I find it?
It's from the edit flight plan.
What?
Right, there it is. Right, so all you've got to do, you can't see my screen at the minute, can you, Rob?
Nope.
But all you've got to do is go to SimBrief, go to edit flight plan, page down next to your name, it says pilot ID and a number.
Does it say it in the actual?
It's actually on the SimBrief. It's not on the plan. It's on SimBrief itself on the web browser.
Well, that's a bit annoying.
Right, I can't see you yet.
SimBrief. Dispatch. Log in. Edit flight.
Yeah. Yeah, but are you on the tarmac yet?
Yeah.
Because I can't see you.
I don't see you either. Oh well.
Well, we might just have to do the flight. I'm going to invite you to another group again. Just in case that does it.
Where do I find this then?
Right, so go to SimBrief.
Yeah, did that.
Go to edit flight.
Yeah, did that.
The first box says flight info.
Yep.
Second box says aircraft type.
Yeah.
Third says advanced aircraft options.
I see it.
The fourth says
I see it. I see it. I see it.
ID.
Yeah. Did you say you sent me an invite? Oh yeah.
Yeah, just send you another one just in case.
Thanks.
I've got a feeling when you put a battery. Oh, you've just popped up now. You're there.
Oh yeah.
You two. Hey, bloody finally. Right. Okay. Hello, Mr. Zambo. Halla in Swedish. Right. Okay. So, what we're going to do, first of all, is we're going to put our fuel in.
How do I do that?
Just a normal Windows flight simulator fuel box. You can't do it the main screen because it throws your center of gravity out.
Okay. Kilograms.
So you're into kilograms, and it's 1,000.
What? Just 1,000?
Yeah. Yeah, it's only a little aircraft. It doesn't carry 220 people, does it?
That is very true. 1,019. I'll work with that.
Yeah, that's what mine's got. Okay. Next job, the red battery button, you're going to click up, which is on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
The avionics switch, you're going to click down, not up.
Yeah.
And you should get a ping.
Yeah. Master caution reset. Doesn't reset, but all right, I say yeah.
It will in a minute. That's just warning you that you're on battery amps at the minute.
Yeah.
So you're going to go to your FMC, your flight management computer.
Okay.
First things first, we're going to click index, the IDX button.
Let me just zoom in a bit. Right.
IDX.
Where's that?
It's down the left.
Oh, yeah.
Click that, and you're going to click next, which is on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
And now you're going to click mod set.
Yeah.
And type in your SimBrief ID.
Oh, God. I can't paste it.
No, you're going to have to type it into the scratch pad.
Does it remember it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And I'm guessing you pressed a line for it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
So LSK2. You want flight plan sync off because you don't want this to sync with the ATC built in.
Just to confirm, off is green. Yeah?
Yes.
Right, okay. So green is
lights, I've got cabin lights dim.
How do I change that?
You can just click
Do we click it? Okay. All right, yeah. So dim.
And then underneath should be your 6-digit ID.
Yep.
Then I've got the next one on metric.
Yep. Oh,
then the next one.
I'm beeping.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
The next one I've got ground power unit off.
Oh, actually, yep, off.
And then high jokes, yes.
Yep.
Then we're done. So now we're going to hit. We're just going to hit index again. I think, and then
Yeah.
MCD menu.
Yeah. Can I just shut
FX1.
this thing up?
Well, just click the yellow
Right.
button at the top.
It's alright. Okay, yeah, then what? FMS1?
Yeah, I've got to just go. Right, we've got to find out my bloody position again because we didn't do that first. Hang on. Right. Yeah. Index and then pause init.
I don't have that. Index. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
down there, right. Yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep, yep.
Pause init. You're gonna move and click your position into the scratch pad by clicking RSK4 and then click RSK5 to paste the number into the
Okay. Yeah.
boxes underneath. Understood?
Yep, yep, yep.
Brilliant. Now here comes the trickery. You're now going to push the index button.
Yeah.
You're going to push next.
Next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the other side, and then route menu.
Yeah.
Then flight plan recall SB, and you should see your pilot ID in green
Yeah.
underneath.
Now it's loading it all in.
Yeah. Now if it comes up on the screen, no, it's fine actually. It might if there's more than one name for the same waypoint, it'll ask you to check it. Now click exec for execute.
Yep.
Now what I want you to do is click depart arrive.
Yep.
It should automatically have the runway in of 27.
27.
But now you need to choose your SID. And the SID for this journey
It's
out
mugs or
tonight
whatever it is.
is mugs 4. So
How
click
do you
next,
go? Oh, it's next, not down. Okay. Mugs 4.
and next again, and next again. And I've got my mugs 4. And then you're going to click execute.
Do we not have a transition? It's gusty.
No.
Yeah, there is.
Does it say gusty?
Yeah, it's gusty
it does, yeah.
transition.
Yeah, well spotted. And then execute.
Yep.
Then going to hit the depart arrive button twice. And we're going to put our arrival in as well. You can do it in flight, but I'm going to do it now because it's only short flight. Now, you can either do ILS 20, or if we click next, there's an RNAV 20.
I know what you like to go with.
Yeah, we're going to go RNAV because it's
Which
it's
one?
RNAV Zulu. Zulu is the more popular one.
Okay.
And then you're going to choose your star.
A Waddy 1.
A Waddy 1. A Wada 1.
With no transition.
With no transition, we're going to click accept.
Right.
The next thing we're going to click is legs. And you will see you've got...
Do I just highlight bottle and then click it into the disco, or do I clear the disco?
That's it. But you've got vectors. Can you see?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
No, I've never... going to click it. You're going to click it onto the vector one.
So bottle to vector.
Yeah, and then click execute.
Yep.
Then click next. Just make sure there's no... Now, you've got 2 Gusties.
Previous, yes.
On page 2, so you need to click the one Gusty and drop it on top of the other one. And click exec.
I might have done it when around here. Oh yeah, I did it around.
Okay, it doesn't matter because they're both the same point. And then you see we've got another discontinuity.
So you're going to put Voodoo into the disco.
Into the disco.
And execute. Yeah.
Okay, we're nearly ready to go, believe it or not.
Right.
Next job we're going to do is we're going to click performance, perf.
This is all over the place in here. Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
You'll get used to it. It's very much like a Boeing. We're going to click takeoff.
That's probably why I don't like it already. Yeah.
You're going to click. I'll give you the information we need for this. So the wind is on takeoff 210 at 10, gusting at 20. So it's 210.
You just put 210/10.
Yeah. The outside temperature is...
That's clever.
The outside temperature is... God, that's a very, very bloody long...
26.
26 degrees, yeah.
You were taking too long.
And then...
How did you do this? Could it be altimeter's 2980?
Okay, that's where we needed in the other one to set metric or imperial because you're abroad. I wouldn't bother, because when you hit B, once you've switched the what's it's on, it'll reset it automatically. Okay. Right. Click next.
Yeah.
And click send. And
Right,
that's going to send all your...
Is your V speeds are automatically calculated?
Yeah, they're automatic. You're going to click send, and that's going to send that through to the flight computer onto your PFD.
Okay, complete.
That's done. Yeah. Now, hit performance.
Yeah.
Approach. Let's just put the approach in.
Okay.
It's a short flight.
Okay.
So we are 160 at 11. The outside temperature is 21. And again, the QNH.
We'll just have
I'm
to
just
leave
going to leave it for now.
Yeah.
I'm going to click next, and I'm going to send that through. Okay.
Yep.
Next thing to do, I just need to move my throttle about. Otherwise, if I touch anything, it seems to cut the engines out. So before I start, I just need to give everything a quick waddle. The throttle's up and down and everything. But that's right. So you'll see you've got engine starter to the left, to the right of your knee. So if you scroll down to where the throttles are and the flaps are and the speed brake.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. FlightSimSimon.
Oh,
hello.
Yeah. So yeah, engine
click
starter.
Left start. And then you're going to flip open above the speed brake, the little plastic cover, and click run.
Okay. I mean, it would have been more helpful if you told me that prior to press left. But there we go. Well, something's turning.
Yeah, so make sure you got run in blue and then close the glass.
Oh, how do you close it?
You just click, you'll see it's just to the...
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so there that engine's spooling.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is go back to the avionics switch and click it up.
Twice?
Twice.
Okay, got you.
Before we can hit B now to reset your barometer.
Yep.
If you come down to the main knee panel, you'll see you've got climate control.
Wait. Knee panel?
Yeah, so this is just right by the FMC and just underneath the avionics switch, you'll see climate control.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
Switch it to normal.
Yeah.
And you need to switch the source to normal as well.
Where would I find that?
That's just a little bit across from the climate control. Sort of in the middle of that panel at the bottom.
Pilot fan.
That's it.
Pilot fan?
No, that's left. You want to go right. Underneath the cabin pressure dump button, there's a source.
Oh, sorry. Normal.
Yep. Next thing you're going to do is next to that, there's some switches. You're going to switch on pitot static heat.
Switches next to that?
No, you're going to switch on a pitot. There's two buttons, 1 and 2. So to switch those on.
Why can't I see them?
They are next to the FMC and just right of the source normal that you selected. And
these,
then we need
these ice protections.
Yeah,
they're not switches, they're buttons.
Oh, buttons then, all right. Pitot static 1 and 2 need to go on.
Done.
Now start engine number 2. And then let me know when you've done that, and I'll tell you what we're going to do next.
Okay, well, done that. Engine spooling.
Brilliant. Okay.
For a second, I thought I was rolling forward for a second then, but that was going to be confusing.
Now, you actually shows the citation to me as well now.
You do to me.
Ah, brilliant. Okay. So go to now the altitude on the autopilot panel and select, just turn the dial till you've set 37 on the pilot flight display.
Yeah.
Don't click anything else, just set that to 37.
Why can't it go up like an Airbus and actually do your fouls and stupid thing?
I know. It does if you keep turning it fast.
Okay, 37.
Yep. Now I want you to click the FLC button.
Okay.
And then dial in 230 knots.
Why does it? Okay, whatever. Okay.
Right, okay, I'm nearly there myself. Switch both flight directors on.
Do they not illuminate?
No, they don't illuminate, which is a ball ache.
Yeah, okay.
The last one to switch on is nav, which will engage LNAV1.
What, now or
Yep, just switch that on now.
LNAV? Or NAV?
Yeah, no, it's just called nav. But if you look at your pilot
Oh,
flight display,
I see, yeah, I see.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to put a light panel on. We're going to go beacon and navs.
Where are they? Oh, they're there.
Yeah, that's it. And we're going to go flaps 15 for takeoff. And
I
we're
guess
ready to
that's...
go.
Is that down one? Where's the flap
Yeah,
display
just,
on this thing? I can
it
see where the flaps
is
are, but where does it show me?
It's on your ND.
I see it.
Yeah.
Way too much information in that condensed there.
Okay, so we're going to push back.
Where are we going? Where's the runway we're going from? Runway 27. Where the hell's 27 in this?
So I've got my charts just loading.
Where's oh, it's 27 down there. Okay, I see. We are miles away, but yeah.
So I found it. So
27's like miles away.
Oh my god. Yeah, but we could just go straight ahead, I think, and round. Yeah, follow me. So we're going to push back.
Where's the parking brake on this thing? Is that it?
It's a little, like a choke stick in front of you, just underneath the source.
Oh, I think
black.
I think I played around with a speed brake. Is that?
It's like a little choke, you know, on an old car.
I think I found it.
Right, so I'm pushing.
I see you going back. Come on, Mr. Ramp Guy, work faster.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume you've turned all these autopilot settings on early, but...
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it, because when you take off, this thing goes like a rocket. So just a couple of things to tell you whilst we're pushing. You've got 3 detents. You've got takeoff,
climb, and cruise.
Climb and cruise. So you've got to, as soon as your wheel's up and your gear's up, you need to take it out to take off into
climb.
Into climb. Into
climb.
Into climb. Yes. Yeah. Sorry. It's just dropped on mine. It just drops down a tiny bit. Okay, so I've pushed.
I'm just going back now.
I'll see you.
Why would you set your flaps now as well, or is that just you being you?
Because it's part of the checklist and it's part of the setup.
I'll take your word for it. I'll ghetto it up.
All right, have you started as well your UK virtual?
Oh!
No, you can start it with the engines on, it's fine. They really don't care. They're really brilliant like that.
It was a CJ...
We'll just put any private jet.
Which one did you go with?
Any. On the list it says any private jet.
Oh, it does. It's 370.
370. And you put your route in?
Oh, wait there. Hold up.
No worries.
Because I just realised what I didn't do. I didn't start FSUI PC.
Okay, no worries. And then you start some horrible noise now.
Yeah, I did. I keep forgetting that. I need to just load this back up.
Okay. Just going to click taxi.
And then I need to load. Once that loads in, I need to load up. UK.
Hey, Mr. Flight Simmer. After all he said about this CJ4, we've got him in it. Look, finally, there he is. We've got him in it.
Doesn't make it right. So far, it's just an absolute pain in the backside. What was the What was the cruise again? 370.
Yeah, it's not a pain in the backside.
Flipping is.
No. Best aircraft on here, as well as the 320.
Don't be a cop out. Right.
Well, right, are you ready?
Yeah, it started. Where's the taxi light? There is a taxi light.
Yeah. So here we go. So I've got my charts loaded, so I can't see.
Okay. I mean, at least it doesn't taxi under idle power. not like the Airbus.
No, he didn't. He didn't want to. He didn't want to flight.
Oh, I forgot I had Colin McRae up front.
Sharpshifter.
What?
I've got the nameplates on. I've got.
Oh yeah, so have I still. Yeah, sharpshifter TM. Why are you being Colin McRae?
I'm not.
You just
My ground speed is 20 knots. I'm not speeding. I can go up to 30.
20. I don't know about that.
I'd probably take off at 30 knots.
Even 20 seems a bit quick.
It's only because it's so little. It's fine. We're not supposed to turn. You're supposed to turn at 10 knots. Right, we're turning this way.
I'm going to start my special program.
As we approach,
yeah, as we put. Oh, actually, I can talk about it. To be fair, the one that's out in January, whose name I forget about. Let me just handbrake, turn the corner to catch up with you, and then flight control replay. So,
Mr. FlightSim said he would have joined us on this flight. Sorry, buddy, we did it last minute.
Well, if he pulls up over there, you could get on it.
Yeah, well, I've got my missus coming back from work in a bit. She'll have the ump if I'm still on here. Okay, so...
I want to speed up to catch up with you here.
My speed is too fast.
Exactly, you've got like a dot in the distance. I'm now racing a van towards you. This van's going rapid time. I'm just going to drive through him.
I had a fire engine driving at me. Now I've got a bus driving at me. And he ain't going to move. He's literally going to drive into me. I went right through him.
Like a boss.
Right, okay, so... This thing takes off on a sixpence. You could probably go from interchange. One of the interchanges here. I'll keep my eye on the map.
Intersections is the word you're looking for, by the way.
Intersections, yeah. Why are the cars on the runway?
Oh yeah. I'm going to guess that that is meant to be a taxiway that goes over a road.
Yeah, it just says SF Bridge actually, so
Yeah.
it's not actually the runway.
So I'm going to guess that the taxiway is over a road and it doesn't pick that up, so they just go along there. It happens in Paris as well, unless they've fixed it.
Yeah, so have I literally got to drive through the cars?
Yep.
Rock and roll. They seem to stop for you. Oh, they don't. Wow.
Beep, 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 beep. Sunday drivers.
So we seem to have picked the furthest runway out.
I know. So
FlightSimmer, you can join the chat in the Discord. We're on staff channel.
I mean, I won't lie, I quite like the way it taxis. And I also quite like the fact that it gives up pretty decent frames, but then again, the weather's not too bad.
No, in the most horrendous weather, when you take off, you'll have 50 frames.
Yeah, because it's just a flat piece of crap.
It's not a flat piece of crap.
Yes, it is, look at it.
It's ace. And it works. It works like an aircraft should work.
It's a flat piece of crap. Can I sit in the back?
Yeah, I don't know how you do that. You could probably set a button up to do it.
Is there not like this?
Right,
Is there not?
okay.
Oh, we'll find out in a bit. Where are you going here? That's the runway there.
Yeah, I know. We only need a tiny bit of runway. I'm nearly near the end here as well.
Is that not the runway you're just taxiing onto?
Yeah.
Well, why don't we go to the end of that taxiway?
Because you don't, honestly, when you see this, you will be up in the air in about 250 meters.
Well, I best start my thing then, innit? Right. I best start turning on strobes and stuff. Now you warn me of that. Oh, wait there. Well, that would have confused me. I froze for a second.
Where are you?
I'm behind you.
Oh, you're behind me?
Yeah.
I'm not really well lined up, am I?
Don't know, I can't quite see you yet. I'm still turning around.
I'm just going to move onto the centre line.
Well, I'm not going to be either now. This is...
Little tip, this thing will go like a rocket.
If you haven't already said that.
Yeah, so your V1 speed is 80 knots.
I'm just starting ready to go.
And your V rotate is 84 knots. Literally, you're going to be there by that next intersection. You ready?
Yeah, go on.
Take off.
Is that like full throttle? Yeah, it is.
V1, rotate.
I'll just take your word for it because I can't really see the V speed properly on the speed tape. I mean, I don't think it goes like a rocket. You make it go like a rocket. That's all you're doing.
No.
By the way-
Autopilot on. Just leave it now.
Already?
In climb.
Where is the autopilot on this thing?
You just push Z.
I pushed it on anyway.
Oh, there you are.
And you have to go back into climb.
I can see you now. No, you just put it on now because you've already done your FLC button. You should now have in your PFD LNAV1 AP FLC in green.
Yeah, but do I have to put the actual throttle back to climb?
Yeah, put that in climb.
Oh, I did that.
So that it'll just leave it now.
Oh, and gear. That kind of helps.
Now, if you were to switch on VNAV, it will stop at all the constraints. But we're not going to do that right now.
Okay.
You need to be mindful, though, that it's not an automatic throttle. So when you get to your climb, you need to manage your speed.
Well, how do you do that if you don't have it? If you only got it in climb thrust?
Because you get to cruise, and then cruise is all the way down, so you can.
Oh, so climb, right? So climb's fine, but when you hit cruise, that's when you got to keep an eye on it.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. So
Okay.
at the minute, you've got it set for. It will keep the aircraft pitched at to keep the speed at 230, and it's using the thrust to climb.
Why? I mean, I won't lie. The one thing I don't like about it is the fact that I've got this. I'm so used to seeing an Airbus flight plan. I used to have a stupid pink magenta arrow.
Yeah, but if you go and click on legs, and okay, so what you can also do now is, you know, the second screen.
The second one we started, the one closest to the window.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. No, the one, the closest one just above
to the centre.
FMC.
Okay.
Click the button called lower menu.
Where am I looking at that? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Then use the cursor to scroll down to where it says PPOS. PPOS.
Use the cursor.
Yeah, so there's a wheel.
Scroll wheel.
Yeah.
Right. PPOS.
Yeah, and then select OK.
Is that by the centre of it?
Yeah.
I assume.
And then, and then you'll notice you've got like an Airbus.
Oh, that's better. And I can.
Now, if you hold that, you can hold down one now on the memory. It will store that for you.
Did it?
So when any flight you do, it will remember. Now I've also got FMS text.
That didn't. Wait there. That didn't quite. I've gone back to the pink line, even though I've got this PPOS thing.
Yeah, you got a pink line, but mine says Boat Hill.
No, that doesn't.
No,
That's just gone the same thing, but it reverted back. I'm sure it has.
no. Well, if it has, change it back again.
Yeah. Right. And then hold down memory 1.
Right, we're at just gone over 10,000 feet, slightly a long time ago. So I'm going to turn off my
Oh yeah.
seatbelt lights off as well.
Seatbelt lights.
Yeah.
Oh, they never were on. You want to tell me about them? You're just hiding all these things.
Wow, I'll tell you, look, when you do that left turn, look down.
Right there, I just need to stop this recording. Recording stopped. And I also need to sit higher in the seat, I think, because I don't see much.
Yeah, hit spacebar.
Oh no, it goes into landing mode, I just pressed the up arrow. Yeah, this is the beauty of flying in America, isn't it?
Yeah. That is outstanding.
It's quite a nice day as well, isn't it?
Now, little trick for people that may not know this. If you come down to your FMC, push the F plan button.
F plan. F plan.
Yep.
F plan. F plan, yeah.
Perf init.
Yeah.
Push VNAV setup.
Where's the, oh, yeah.
Now go next 3 times, so you're on page 3 of 3.
Yeah.
Now click VNAV monitor.
Yeah.
When you get to cruise, your top of descent distance will be in there. You'll see it says TOD.
Alright, yeah, there are certain bits that are pretty cool. Where have you gone, by the way? Are you higher or...?
I'm at 20,000 feet now.
I'm at 19, but you were in front of me, now you're not. That's weird.
I can't see you.
I can't see you. So, 1 minute we were playing around with the... I could see you, I went down looking at the FMC, look back up, you're gone.
It'll pop back in. My clouds look stunning as well, to be fair now. Right, okay. So, what you can now do is, as you're climbing, click the VNAV button.
Yeah.
And you'll see now your F in your
VFLC.
Yeah, so just leave that now.
Oh, and should be standard now, right?
Oh yeah, just hit B.
That doesn't work. Oh, it does. It just took some time. Bit cloudy
So
across there, isn't it, to the left?
Yeah, it is. So once we get to cruise, on here you'll have your top of descent, your miles, and it'll be counting down. And to the left, you can see your alt deviation. If you're too high or too low, it will tell you how high or too low you are, for you to, but it will correct it automatically for you.
Okay. Which is why you like it the most. So in other words, what you like is you like just clicking a button and sitting back and just going, right, take me to the runway. I'm going to look out the window. That does look pretty good out there though.
My clouds look amazing. With the cloud fix that's on my YouTube channel.
Oh, I never did. Oh, you come back in again. I never...
you are there now.
I never got that thingy back off, did I? The config file and stuff.
I'll send it you in a bit, yeah. You need to watch the time.
Yeah. Do you have to manually input the ILS frequencies in this thing, or what?
Well, we're on an RNAV, so you just don't need to worry about it.
That is very true. It will just follow the line.
It will, but it'll have your descent profile perfectly done as well. Yeah, so Flight Sim. When I did a flight with Rob last night, the clouds were awful again. They were grainy, so I put it back on, and they're looking lush again.
And I haven't got mine on, and overall they actually look all right. There is just the odd one that has a grain in it, but other than that, they look all right.
Mine look fine. Mine look like clouds.
Well, of course, mine look like clouds. And out to the left is just one big cloud. It's just, in fact, it wraps around.
Yeah. There's some volumetric stuff in there, isn't there?
To the left there is.
Yeah, I'm loving this scenery.
It is impressive. What have we got around us? Jack Brooks Regional. They always have funky names, don't they?
They do. We're inbound J and then Spinney, then Gusty.
So
We've got 236 nautical miles to go, which is 30 minutes.
Be like 370 up, 370 down. There are seats behind. Where's the right?
I don't have a button that can go in there, but I can take my drone in.
Where am I? Oh, that's not that. Okay. Oh, there is one.
I'm sure you'll work out how to do it.
There is one.
Huh?
External 10 sits me backwards, so I'm actually going. My back's going. I'm facing the actual rear engines. External 9. External 9 has the same.
I've got no externals. I've got nothing in there.
No, go and showcase.
I've only got 3.
But go wait there. Hold up. Go showcase. Fixed cameras.
I've got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so external 8 then goes facing forward. External 7, so there's loads. External 7 has the other side of the wing.
I've never bothered to look.
6 has that side, 5 has that side.
I like that look. I like number 7 where you're looking at the cockpit as well.
Yeah, well, so I think 9's 8's the other side of the wing, and then look at.
You're like 6.
Yeah, because 6 is that wing view, isn't it?
Yeah.
9 is looking. 9 and 10 are either side. I think 9 and 10. Yeah, looking back with the engines.
Yeah, I think 7's my favourite.
7. Do these work? I mean, I doubt it. No shutters. Okay. So yeah, this is how you sit in the cabin.
Yeah, but for your replay software, that'd be brilliant.
Yeah, get them all from here. And obviously, because I move round, I can look, like 7, I can look back at the engine at the same time, even see the tail at the back, and then the whole wing.
Look at that scenery. That is impressive, that is. Oh, we're just turning as well. Oh, wow.
Well, you are. What, turning left?
Yeah.
I want to stay in this view then, for a minute. Oh, I haven't done it yet, but I'm contemplating turning icing effects off completely.
What? I just leave the pitos on the whole time.
No, but I just mean like, even when the view and everything like that.
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't ice up, 'cause it's doing my head in now, it's just overly icing.
Yours is?
Not now, but I mean in
right.
general. Alright, taking that slight left-hand turn. What's that town below us? There's an airport below us as well. Oh, that's that Jack Brooks Regional. Jack Brooks Regional.
It should shout out altitude in a minute to give you 1,000 warning.
Alright, back in the cockpit. Oh, it's got overcast in front of us.
It has, hasn't it?
Just came back to the front. I was like, oh, hello.
And don't forget, this
altitude.
This thing can fly at 45,000, don't forget.
Yeah. So it levels itself off. As soon as it levels itself out at 3.7, just go back to cruise, yeah?
Yeah, so I just let it speed up now when it levels off, and until it gets close to the red tape.
Yeah.
And then I'll hold it around that speed. Oh, I've got a nice tailwind of 97 knots at the minute.
Does the traffic button not work then? Okay.
It does work, but it doesn't do anything yet because Asobo haven't built it.
Well, this autopilot they haven't built.
Yeah, but they're both developers, Fly-by-Wire and Working Title. How do you pinpoint where another aircraft is? How do you get that information and put it into the aircraft? It's a challenge.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know how to build an aircraft. So what are you letting it speed up to?
I'm at 232 at the minute. My TAS is 403. My actual ground speed is 501 because of the wind.
Where do I see that?
At the bottom of screen 2.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm glad we got a bit of a tailwind. With the misses.
So what are you taking your speed to? 240?
Yeah, the minute it's at 238.
Oh, I'll go back to cruise.
Oh, I'm still in climb actually.
So am I.
Well, I've just brought mine to cruise. The top end of cruise.
It's not clicking in.
You should see on the top of screen 2 on your N1, it's got CRU now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Now, if you go back to your top of descent, screen, you'll see the top of descent is coming up in 66 nautical miles.
Oh, TOD 69.
So what you'll need to do in a minute, you could do it now, is turn the dial of the alt down to 0. But you don't click it or anything, just turn it down to 0.
Yeah.
And now what will happen when you get to top of descent, it'll just descend.
Okay.
And we're 60 nautical miles now to stop of descent.
64.
Should take no time at all, really, because with this wind, brilliant. 95 knots right down the south.
Oh yeah.
Right, I just need to watch my speed now. I'm just pulling back, throttle back, because I've got to 260.
Yeah, I'm at 236, 237. It's holding. Well, so much for scenery.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, cheers for that, Sim. Just cloud now. Right, okay. So, could you see in front of your nose, you've got 2 orange golf balls and a white golf ball.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
So this is courtesy of one of my friends. See the one on the right?
Which what?
The golf ball on the white, on the right.
The
sorry.
right orange one.
Yeah. Your perfect flare is if the white ball is covering the orange one when you come to land. That's what that's for.
Why does it move?
No, but your perspective moves. So actually, as the pitch
Not
moves,
if I'm moving my head, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does move. If you take the space bar off a minute and then look at it.
Okay.
So when you're pitching the aircraft to land, that's the pitch you want, where the white ball is over the top of the orange one on the right.
Well, right now it is. So
yeah.
I'll just...
And mine. So you're pitched at 5% up, nose up, look.
I'm not.
So for the... I am. No, I'm not. I'm pitched at 2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so top of descent now is 38 miles. I love having that. And total distance to arrival at the final fix is 146.
Well, it wouldn't really matter. There's no point having it there if you're just going to put 0 and let it go down anyway. It'll just start down. You're like, oh, there it is.
But the VNav will hold it, right? And the VNav will get you there and it will manage all the constraints.
I assume from a speed point of view, you then just manipulate it via the throttle between climb and idle.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, and I'll be looking at the charts to make sure we don't overspeed any of these sections on our approach in to Awada, Ordad 1. So I'll load that now. Star is...
I can load it in, actually.
I can't find it.
Chart overlay. Just click the top.
Oh, do you know what? I haven't actually opened the right airport, that's why.
Just
Ordad 1. There we go.
Ordad 1, I've got it in front of me now. Although it is trying
we're approaching the chart, the start now.
No, I don't want to. Stop tracking. I don't want moving maps. I do actually, but don't. Keep... Right.
So it says turbojets landing at Armstrong, New Orleans.
Yeah. At 250 knots, expect clearance to cross 11,000 at Ardad.
Yeah.
And then Voodoo.
Voodoo.
What's
Don't be doing that voodoo. Sit with me, mate.
Hey, it is New Orleans. And then what runway landed on here? Oh, 20.
So if you should see now, if you look at your altitude tape, you should have a pink circle that's appeared.
Hold up. Patchy went then. Okay, altitude tape. Pink circle. Yep, 2,000.
So that's telling you where
is the approach path or the descent path.
Yes, so that's it. Yep. That's why your vertical speed is automatically going to track on.
Just like an Airbus.
But this works. And you'll have a snowflake.
My Airbus works.
You'll have a snowflake appear, which is your profile.
So is that just this? Oh no, it just changed to path, VALT path.
Yeah, so it's seen the path now.
It's seen the light.
And we are going to descend in 13 nautical miles.
Yes, you're right, in 17 nautical miles, yes. Through this cloud.
Yeah, that's when you will need your actually will you need your what you'll have to see what the outside temperature is at the moment. It's minus 53 static air temperature.
Does it not tell you? Like, does it go ping?
No.
No, that's no good. Then it's not very clever, is it?
Doesn't have that feature.
Ping.
The Neo didn't have that until last week.
Ping.
So 7 miles till top of descent. And then when we land,
this is an aircraft, by the way. This is an aircraft that needs shared cockpit.
Yes, because it'd be brilliant. This would.
Brilliant, now, but also confusing because it's too much dials.
I've got top of descent now showing on my PPOS screen. The green dot.
Well, I'm behind you, so I don't see it.
Now my snowflake showing up for my profile.
Right, there's TOD.
Okay, and then in a minute I'm going to throttle down to about 50%, I think. There we go. Just going to throttle down, and we're descending automatically. And now my throttles are good at about 50% to hold the speed.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see the snowflake.
I got somebody in Airbus ahead of me called Pani Puri.
Yeah, I don't see them.
They've just popped on now, so I think as you get a little bit closer, they'll
Oh.
pop in.
I got a right bounce then.
Yeah, when it drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a bit aggressive when it drops. Oh, I'm speeding. Hang on. Throttles to 25%. Gee, I've got to idle the throttles for a minute. Stop that bleep. There we go.
Oh yeah, I see you now. Panipuri.
Yeah. Now, for whatever reason, what can happen is you could sometimes lose the VNAV path. Now, that may be FlightSim's made you go a different way. All you've got to do is enter vertical speed mode and keep it dropping at about 2,000 to 3,000 feet per minute.
Well, surely the dot's showing you what feet per minute anyway.
Yeah, it is. But what I'm saying is sometimes you lose the snowflake and the dot if you've lost the path. And then if you look down at the monitor screen, you know, on the what I showed you about your top of descents,
Yeah.
it'll show you deviation from the snowflake. And at the minute, mine's -1 foot. So I'm bang on profile.
Oh yeah, -4, -2.
But that can go to -4 or 5,000 feet.
What speed are you doing at the moment?
Speed I'm at 258. Why are you catching me?
No, I was slowing.
Yeah, it's up. Just bring my throttles up a bit.
We're definitely going through this cloud in a minute.
Yeah, and I will be putting my wing and the ice on.
Just going to put it on now.
Good idea.
Dun dun. Oh, okay. Tail the ice doesn't work.
No, you just do the top two.
Well, does the engine on? Oh right. No, yeah.
You don't want engine only. You want the wing.
Oh, wing and engine. I see it. Yeah, I see it. So what do the buttons right above the display do? Like ET, is it, I guess, estimated, got traffic?
The minute, none of those are set. Oh, no, the nav button, if you were on an ILS, which you're ready to intercept, you'd change that nav button there.
Yeah.
Onto, you know, like you do on the G1000, where you change it from pink to green for ILS.
Yes, got you.
That's what you do that there. And then your PFD source.
Or PFD menu.
That's like your upper and lower menu for that other screen. Yeah, just have a play around when you get a chance. But
You in this cloud yet or not?
not yet. You want to descend when you final descent.
Yeah.
You want to drop your gears about between 8 and 7 nautical miles, and flaps 15. Yeah. When you get to 4 miles out, then
Flaps
you want to
30,
go
okay.
to your VAP speed and your flaps 35.
VAT plus 5.
Yeah.
Where do I find them now? Again? Oh, performance.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just going in the cloud now.
Performance and approach. Nope, that's a lie. Maybe.
Yeah, and then click next.
Oh, yeah, next. Is it 100? I can't quite see it properly.
Zoom in. Or what you can do is on that little panel you just said to me, what's that panel? You can click the refs menu. And my VAP is 110.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, it is 110. Okay, that's handy. So 115, right, okay.
FlightSimToday says, will I ever make thumbnails for my streams? Probably not for my streams, because I can't be asked. I always do now for my videos, tutorials, but not my streams.
And why'd you do that?
Because you lot keep nagging at me.
Yeah, we do. And then I showed you how.
You did.
Yeah, I mean, I'm punching in this cloud a little bit now.
This cloud looks amazing. I'm just like a little bit of a corridor through the clouds. I'm just going through.
I went through the hole.
I'm just going into the dark clouds now. I'm getting bounced around a little bit, mate.
Yeah.
And in terms of...
This is a dark bit. I've just seen the dark bit that you went through, I think. Oh, God, that was bouncy.
Yes, I'm bouncing as well. We are 72 miles out now. And FlightSim says you didn't teach me very well. What's wrong with my thumbnails when I can be asked to do them? Nothing wrong with them. He's always picking on me, that FlightSimmer.
Oh, he's got nothing better to do.
Wow, look at these clouds we're going through now. These look impressive. And this is just live weather, you know. I've stopped using Rex.
Ditto. Although they have actually issued an update today.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to use it.
No. But we discussed this with a shared cockpit point of view. It just works so much better with live weather.
I do love wet Rex, but it's just let me down on trains too many times lately. I will probably give it a go in a couple of months. Okay, so transition now, 18,000.
Look at you, I'm just behind you. I might speed up a bit now, actually.
I'm at 250 knots. I've lost my speed though. That didn't change. So there we go.
I am gaining on you, by the way.
The QNH must be 1013 because it's stuck at 29902. Yeah, I've just accelerated again.
But we need to be down at 250 over our dad anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm at 250 now. And 29901 set.
Mine's saying 29902.
Yeah, 29901.
Speeds coming back. I'm at 270 at the minute. Just approaching the waypoint and bring the speed back.
It's really bumpy, isn't it?
Yeah. Still bang on profile, which is nice.
Right, let's start the recording early so it starts recording it. Record. New Orleans.
What's the runway? Is it 20?
I believe so. Oh, yes.
Yeah, it is 20. I'm selecting my RNP approach for 20.
You doing what?
The RNP approach, because that's what we're doing.
Yeah, but how what, in the aircraft or?
No, I'm on the charts.
Oh, right, okay.
So we have to be at RAOP at 2000. Yeah, that's it. That's what's programmed in. Good, I was just double checking.
So much scenery to look at.
I know. It was beautiful when we took off.
Yep. Now it's just thick cloud. All I see is your name, a red and a green light, and then Pani Puri.
Yeah, I just see Pani Puri. We need to go outside and see if we can see you. I could see your strobes.
Oh, it's gone back to 299.2 again.
Yeah, check.
Voodoo, is the Voodoo have a speed? Not really.
No, 250.
Expect vectors to final approach course. It's Voodoo.
Yeah.
Go figure.
So we'll have a bit of a shitty turn into Rayop at the end because we're not being vectored.
20.
I'm glad we didn't choose the snaky transition because it would have brought us completely the wrong way.
Yeah. So I guess.
Get ready for my landing lights. Seatbelt lights on.
We should have gone a long time ago anyway, given the weather.
That's a private jet. I'm all right. I'm all drinking their whiskey in the back.
That does sound pretty cool though.
Okay.
With those sounds as you put the you put the seatbelt sign on.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, but there's a whole host of different sounds.
For
If
what?
you click down, if you go down to the next to the FMC by your anti-ice buttons, click passenger briefing.
Where's that?
Use the
Oh yeah.
cursor wheel down to turbulence and click that and listen.
Okay, one sec. Well, I'm bouncing around everywhere and I can't get that. So, turbulence. Come on, scroll down.
But you've also got checklists on there.
I can't really hit that well, but I know it's going on.
Oh, it's raining. I've got rain whacking my windscreen now.
Checklist are cool though, actually. Oops. Oh, speeding up a bit here. Slow down.
Yeah, my speed's 246 at the minute.
Oh, right, okay, so the checklists are quite... Alright, yeah, there are some pretty cool features of it, I'll give it that.
I just like the fact it all works. And the VNAV profile works. And I love the Airbus. I love the Airbus too. I absolutely do. But just to something different to fly, something alternative to fly, I love this.
Do we have, like, panel lights?
Yes. Up above, if you zoom up to the top, there's a 3 like little arrows.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go. I don't like them, they're too bright.
Yeah.
I need to work.
They're a little annoying. I'll put them on a bit. Okay, so much for this nice weather. It's now raining.
Yeah. 6,000 feet. We are 27 miles out. And looking at the charts, we're tracking Rayop lovely. But by the time you get to Rayop, you want to be down to 180 knots.
Well, your typical intercept speed then.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to spin round too far and miss it.
Jesus. I've just
No,
seen. Have you seen the actual procedure not authorised temperatures?
No.
So it's not authorised below -1 or above 54 degrees.
Right. Jeepers creepers.
Right, there's 6,000.
Well, Rayop, we are 9 miles out. So I'm going to start bringing back the speed a little bit now.
Well, I'm 12.
Now, sometimes this will struggle to intercept the final course, because that you should have been vectored here on a much better
Angle.
track.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just like an ILS, you're hitting this at over 90-degree angle. So if it does, you could just use heading to re-intercept
Got it. Yeah.
the line, and then switch back to nav if you are struggling.
Can you click the middle of it and it will center itself or not? On the nav heading bug. On the heading bug. The heading. Yeah. If you just press the center button, does it just automatically? Oh wait, it's something there. Push.
Yeah,
direct.
push in and it'll synchronise your current heading. That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Mr. K20017, he's one of the developers of this mod. He's just joined the stream. Good to have you on, sir.
He's teaching me the wicked ways. I mean,
Right,
they said that the weather was good.
It was good when we... Right, I need to stick a bit of speed braking as well now.
Which one's a speed brake?
Well, I've programmed it to... It's down by your throttle. Well, I've got
Left
it programmed
or right?
to...
Oh, it's left. I see it. It's left because the right one's the flap.
I'm going to go for flaps 15. Where are you? Oh, yeah, you're just behind me.
Yeah. Just behind you. I'm like rapidly gaining on you, so I have to be careful.
Yeah, I've just slowed down now.
Yeah.
So I don't want to miss this final turn. Yeah, I'm going for it. And I am 13 miles out now. So once you've made your turn, Rob,
Yeah.
and you're on track, hit
Yeah.
the approach button.
But only when you're lined up.
It doesn't matter, but just not while you're miles off it. Just as it starts to come in, like mine is now, whack your approach button, and then you'll see your glide path is in white.
Whack the approach button.
Whack the approach button.
Well,
Paddy Poo is
there you
back
go.
in my view.
That's making that right turn now.
Right, 11 miles out.
So did you turn it at any point now?
Yeah, I put it. Mine's on now. As soon as I was on a heading of 200, I just put my approach on, and you should have VPAF GP in white.
Yep.
And APPR.
APPR, AP. Yeah.
So instead of it being a glide slope,
It's just going to be by the waypoint, as it were.
so our developers
what's
just
Jasper?
said, Rob,
Yeah, go on.
as long as it says LPV term in white on your PFD, which
Yeah.
you can see. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Then you can activate the approach.
Oh, okay, cool. That answers that one.
Yeah, there you go. That's on an RNAV, right?
Altitude over Jasper is... What did it give you?
Which is 2,000, I think. Let's just leave it. It's all programmed in. It's fine. It'll just do itself.
How far
you
out?
set-
How do I know how
yeah,
far out I am?
Oh, there's a FMS text I told you to set up on the second screen on the lower
I don't think I
menu.
did.
Or is it the upper menu?
I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
I did.
Okay, I did tell you, but don't worry now. You're gonna be about.
Oh, wait, I can see it. 9.2, 9. Oh, I can see that there.
Yeah. This is where I'm going to do a really crappy landing
I
now.
need to slow down, actually.
Yeah. What's your speed?
180 right now.
Oh yeah, don't. It's just reminding me. Don't forget to set my minimums. So you're going to go to radio.
What?
I should have done that already, actually. I can't get you.
I'll just say yeah. That's fine.
It's bouncing around that much.
can't slow down quick enough.
Use your speed brake.
I'll just put gear down.
Oh, I can't. My bloody mouse is jumping because I've got so much turbulence.
110 plus 5 is 115, so let's hold 115. If I can get it down to 115.
Gear down. I need to still set my it's bouncing everywhere. Okay, flaps full. I've got a feeling it's going to be another one of these. Oh, set Barrow. RA doesn't work. It's a bit bloody late now.
Do you also check your local QNH? It's 29905.
Hopefully... Yeah, runway in sight.
Oh, sight for you. I have you in sight. Does that count?
It was in sight. There it is.
Why? Did we misread the weather?
No, it was fine when we took off. I'm being blown around like leopards.
Oh, yeah, I see the runway. Wow, this is an approach and a half, isn't it? This is one hell of an arrival.
500.
It's a bit of a dunk. It wasn't the best landing. But,
Autopilot.
Autopilot.
Gotta find the quick exit here.
I'm guessing we're going off to the left, are we?
I haven't even loaded that bit. I'm glad you told me. Here we go. That's the runway there.
Oh wow. I mean, it was way off centre line, but
Yeah, but you know what? It was a one hell of a crosswind as we come in.
look how sodden everything is.
When you play it back, you'll see you got a 27 knot crosswind as you come in.
Minimums.
Just got the minimum call out.
You know, when we do this first look of this airport,
We turn live weather off.
I think we need to turn the weather off so people. I'm just going to pull up over here.
I'm just gonna taxi
Got it.
over to you.
Turn my strobes off.
Oops.
We'll just pull in here.
This is, I mean, the rain textures are nice, but I've not seen any of the airport yet.
Right, and I've literally got 10 minutes before I've got to go. So, welcome to New Orleans.
A very wet New Orleans. Let's just stop that recording. I think that stopped. Yeah, it did. The recording stopped.
Let's just
Is
get
there
this up.
a comment of
Yeah.
shutting this down?
That's a nice approach, that was. Oh, thanks for that, buddy. Appreciate that. It was good. It's got to admit that was a bit of a challenge. Right, let's get all these lights off. Let's get rid of this weather. Let me just get rid of UK virtual. My landing rate was minus 293, which isn't that bad actually. So weather. Gonna go into clear skies.
Oh, that's weird. My Sim Toolkit Pro did not actually track any of that.
Oh no way. Okay, so into external. I don't want fixed camera. I want free camera. Camera drone.
Oh, landing rate was minus 41.
Oh, brilliant. Mine was minus 290.
Minus 41.
Right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New Orleans. I'd like to just give you a little tour of this airport, which is made by LATINVFR while we're here. I've got to go in approximately 10 minutes. So just while Rob parks up, I'm just going to do a little bit of
Let's do it. Because, and the other thing as well is that confused me is you change the clear, it changes mine.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, because we're in the group flight, so whatever you change, I get.
Oh, okay, that's good. I didn't know that. So just starting with a multi-storey car park over the other side, I think.
I don't even know where you are.
I've literally just left. You look up, you'll see there's a multi-storey. I'm just going to have a quick look
I see
around.
a big blue thing. Oh, multi-storey by this tower.
That's it, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I'm just having a quick look around. I look quite smart with the decoratory ceiling. LATINVFR, you could normally go inside these terminals.
Oh,
as well.
do you know what? I think you can.
You can't.
I've seen screenshots somewhere. Oh, maybe not in this one.
You're not in that one, no.
Okay. Well, what's...
you can at Barcelona. No, you can't on that one either.
Nope, can't on that one. Okay.
No, we'll hunt down the.
Yeah.
This is quite a big airport, isn't it?
It's a massive airport.
How much is it? Good question. I will find out.
Can I go in the control tower? Nope, there's nothing. I can go in it. There's nothing modelled in it.
LATINVFR, and we're looking at airports for Microsoft Flight Simulator for next. Sorry, I'll get you to you in just a minute. Hopefully it's on page 3. Right, it's $15.49.
To be fair,
that's not bad. It's about £8 in the UK.
For the size of this airfield.
I've got a very loud aircraft somewhere and I can't
That's
find
mine.
it. Oh, is it?
I didn't shut it down.
Okay, no, fair enough. Is this the terminal you can go in, do you think?
There's a southwest over there.
I found one. I found one you can go inside.
Is it the big blue one? The blue
Yes.
fronted one? Okay. Is there a Southwest Airlines outside yours?
Yes.
So is that static?
I think that's static.
Yeah. Alright, let's have a look. Where can you go inside of it from here? Oh, yeah.
Oh, and here. Oh, this is cool. On the other side, by the southwest, it's full of people.
Yeah, that's for the bit I was in.
And all the checking lists of the shops.
Yeah. What's
you
that?
know what? I would absolutely. This is really good for the price. There's a Starbucks as well.
Delta Sky Club. I mean, literally, like if I was doing a video from here, I could stand in here and watch the aircraft push back.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of it when they do like stuff like this. It just gives you that extra dimension.
My drone's too fast because I'm rushing. This is brilliant. This is, look, all
Nice
the way across
the
the departure gates. There's some more. There's another static aircraft here. What's this? More car park, more fuel. This is a really nice.
I think you've gone one way. I might have gone the other, but
yeah, I'm just rushing tonight. I shouldn't rush to do this really. I think I'm going to do a full video on this.
But let's have a look. Do you know what? It's really difficult to see where it starts, where they started from, and where it ends. There is a slight issue out here, but I think that's not the scenery, but it's Microsoft Flight Simulator. It looks like Hurricane Katrina re-hit.
Oh Christ!
There's just white water down the roads. The cars are going down the roads. Then it's just a river.
I can see the river there to the side. I can't see any cars in it.
You know where you would come out that blue sea, the blue terminal?
Yeah.
Behind it, as if it was. And then there's a...
Oh, I think I can see it quite a way out.
I don't know where, it's not that way. It's on, if you go down to runway 20,
Okay.
it's the right of it.
Yeah, well, I'm at runway 20 because that's where we just landed.
Yeah.
Just to the right of it. Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the cars are coming down the river.
No, it's not on mine. It's coming. Oh, yeah, sort of in the. Yeah, got it. I got it.
Do you know what I mean? Like on that other side of the... You know, the issue, on the perimeter of the fences, they're not. But then you go on the outside, they are.
Yeah, no, I've got. Yeah.
And, I mean, the runway looks nice.
And all this, I love all this elevated roads, but the only problem is I've just noticed I've got cars falling off the bridge here.
What bridge?
Over here, there's like a flyover of cars.
Over here. Do you know I can't see your screen?
Oh yeah, you can't see my screen, can you? Right, okay. So where you just were, runway 20.
Yeah.
If you turn the camera towards, as if you were approaching that runway.
Oh, I see what you mean now.
And then you'll see a flyover of all the bridges.
But I don't think that's a scenery though.
Hi, Andy.
Is that not
yeah,
the
no,
sim?
I don't know, because they built this. They built these roads, but the cars are falling off the road into the water.
Oh yeah, yes they are.
You see what I mean?
Hey, I tell you what, if you come down to there's a little like sign on the gate, restricted area, although restricted area is backwards. Okay.
Credit card only, airport lot 1 day. Would you really park your car there?
No parking. No parking.
Right by runway 20. Just as you touch down, come back a little bit, and there's a green sign that says credit card only, airport parking lot, $11 a day.
Is that?
And look at the car parking space. It's like a beaten up old.
You're in good company. NOLA Christmas Fest. Now connecting New Orleans to London. The only airline, British Airways, the only airline flying non-stop from Louis Armstrong Airport to London and beyond.
Where's that? Is that on the other side?
It was left as runway 20 on the adverts.
Oh yeah, now connecting New Orleans to London.
Yeah. So they have
anyway, enough of picking faults because I ain't got long.
It's nice.
I like it. I really like it. You know, I know it's nice you can go inside scenery and stuff, but you don't buy the scenery to go inside it, do you?
Not unless you're making videos.
No, but you would, because now you've got that software.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if this is true to life or not.
How did we do the shared cockpit the other night? We used something called Your Controls. I need to do a video on how to set it up, but at the minute, the update from Microsoft Flight Simulator has broken it, so I can't do it at the minute. But something called Your Controls and the A320 mod. But me and Rob had a good laugh with that.
And it'll come. We'll do it again when it works.
Right. Is there anything else anybody on the chat want to see at this airport before I go? Because my missus finishes work at midnight and she's only down the road and she won't be happy, but I've left the kids in the house to sleep and I'm in my office flying on Flight Simulator, so I need to creep and go back in the house.
That's right, you admit it to the rest of the world.
That's all right, I don't mind, at least I'm honest.
Social services will be around soon.
Well, I am only in the office outside, and they are 10 years old. It's not like they're babies.
Mate, there's a whole construction, like, mining site over here.
So if anybody else wants to see anything else at this airport, just shout up before I call it a night and log off. There's more private jets over here.
I don't know if I found an issue, but yeah. Something doesn't quite add up.
I found the construction site.
Well,
right,
there is a bit of an issue somewhere, but yeah, I've highlighted it right here. At any point, it's here in this mingingness of weird kind of blue tarmac.
Do you think some of these buildings where they're derelict was caused by Hurricane Katrina?
I don't know. There's a lot of them around.
There's a lot of like.
Hey, there's a ship out there.
Where?
Okay, Come over to the big orange roof.
Big orange roof.
You
Where's
know,
the,
with
I'm
the
coming.
with the
I
tower.
see it, I see
Yeah.
it. I see it. I
Yeah.
see it. There's a couple. There's more on the horizon as well.
Oh yeah. Then it looks like docks over there. I mean, obviously now we're talking about away from the whole of the scenery, but
Ah, right. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching the stream tonight and keeping me company. And thank you, Rob, for a good flight. Hopefully, did you like the CJ4?
it's all right, isn't it?
You like it, don't you? You just don't want to admit it, but
No,
you like it.
I just like the Airbus too much.
Yeah.
I tell you one thing I do like is the fact that you have to monitor the speed, so there's a bit more input.
Yeah.
And stuff.
And you have to land it from 500 feet, no matter what.
And,
but it does a good, good job of
look,
riding you up,
it's
doesn't it?
smoother. It's smoother, and one of the I guess plus points is that if you struggle with frame rate at the moment, this is a really good aircraft that is able to offer so much at a good frame.
Yeah.
So there is that. So yeah, we will fly it again. Yes, I need your config file before you go.
Yeah, I'll do that now. I will do that now, sir.
But,
And,
yes.
right, I'm going to end the stream at that point. Ladies
Yep.
and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you and good night. Bye-bye.
See ya.